爽不爽？三库翻带，极限进球。奥沙利文用炸裂一杆告诉所有人，包括他的半个师长、半个大哥、半个宿敌的前世界冠军达赫迪，对于比赛胜利，他一如既往渴望无比。而大家看到的这有趣一幕，是发生在2008北爱尔兰公开赛。面对年长他6岁的前世界冠军爱尔兰人肯达赫斯。
So this frame is pretty crucial, I think, to his chances. Played him behind the green light.
奥沙利文估计有太多说不清道不明的情谊。
Can't imagine that he's going to have the balls replaced here. I don't think that that's in his favour at all. There's the red he's got into the middle, but he's not playing it. He's playing the thin cup. Don't see much of an angle there. So that's maybe a chance to win the frame that has gone from Ken. Maybe he could have done better there. This looks like a snooker that it's going to be hard to hit. I mean, he's got plenty of reds to be back in behind there again here. Ken could possibly play this safety shot in such a way to get him behind the green again.
特别是这位老大哥在领先之后，面对这样的藏绿机会，他选择了这样的炸裂一记，斯诺克开路。
So he probably thinks is it worth taking
ball again.
让双方想起他们曾经超过20年的练球房兄弟情谊。
Might be looking at behind the green again here. This time Ronnie.
当时光来到1988年，19岁的达赫迪刚刚搬到英格兰埃塞克斯郡时，他就与13岁的奥沙利文偶然相遇，双方迅速达成练球同盟协议。作为世青赛加世锦赛的未来双料冠军，达赫迪总能在19局10胜的练习赛中，给自己的这位熟悉的小老弟一些铁血的教训。熟悉的过去，正如大家看到这有趣的第6局，用精准的防守又欺负一轮自己曾经的小老弟后，达赫迪开始收割属于自己的这一局比赛胜利。
He's looking at how he's going to get onto a colour from here.
50. That's out. Interesting, isn't it? As you said, Neil, 22. Ronnie will not want to go 4-2 behind in a best of 9. He would have to win the last 3. 2005 for a 4-2 lead.
迎来比赛的赛点局。
And this would be deemed a turn up for the book, wouldn't it? With not having beaten Ronnie, remember, since 2
match. To be fair, done a lot wrong.
42.
Ronnie's missed.
这一幕也印证了如今已拥有着超过30多年的情谊，曾经的练球房故事。
Goes within 1 frame. So Ronnie with something to think about here. With 3 frames remaining, he needs to win them all. Trailing Ken Doherty now by 4 frames to 2. Well, we'll squeeze in another short commercial break, but don't go away. I'm sure you want to see how this match turns out.
即便如今面对一些公开采访时，达赫迪总能时不时会给大家报道。
4-2 down. Ken Doherty, his opponent, needing just 1 more. And here he is returning to the arena.
I think if he can.
It's a bit close to the corner, Ronnie.
Simple safety shot he had.
他与奥沙利文在练球房表演赛中那些有趣而又鲜为人知的轶事，比如有一次他和奥沙利文即将开展一场有观众的表演赛，开赛前达赫迪突然想起自己忘带了他的毛巾。
Wow, Ken normally a very cultured player, but that was a bit of a heave-ho. You don't often see Ken do that. Pay off it.
于是他返回练球房去拿毛巾时，却发现奥沙利文正在临阵偷练的秘密。而奥沙利文蓦然看到了达赫迪这突如其来的折返时，也一度尴尬到面红耳赤。从这小小的事件中，我们也能感受到曾经他们你追我赶的情谊。奥沙利文的好胜心也远远超出你我的想象。
The right of the table as we're looking has got to be very, very thin. Well, not quite that thin.
No, he missed it completely on the way up.
But the reason he did that was because the pink was there, and he knew he couldn't hit half ball on the safety, otherwise he'd have crashed into the pink.
所以，你大概也能理解，为啥奥沙利文接下来的反击会如此凌厉。
Soft screw off the blue. Gently into the reds. Not
逮住这次的上手机会，奥沙利文就如同洪水野兽出闸般，打出让达赫迪几乎没有任何反抗机会的流畅进攻火力。
oh, that's a really
Yeah.
Especially when he's in amongst them like this.
39.
Half a dozen reds, many of them pot, as you can see, lined up. And there you go, that was a good recovery. To get them.
68. 75. 76.
Be a worry.
Oh, missed the red, it doesn't matter. The 83 points, more than enough. Following that 110 that he got in frame.
Didn't know anything
当
about
自己
that.
意外标出这样的应带进球
He raised
时
his，hand to apologise. He just played the safety shot.
他又很绅士，并以牙还牙的给自己的老哥
Don't think he's
还
got
上
the snooker.
这记贴
There's
力
a
防
big
守。
target there to try and cover the red spread so far.
To the green and fell well short. And so Ronnie overcompensated.
然后逮住小小瑕疵，继续自己的酷炫无比的进攻模式。
Oh, well picked out. As we look at them, we'll both go.
Yeah, there's lots of reds on here, lots of options. He's got the red over the middle. The other alternative is to try and find a gap, play the red above it, and get up for the blue. So things you've got to be careful of. Now he's playing the top red. He's gone through the gap. What a terrific shot. And that's where he's very, very good.
所以，作为最熟悉他的对手兼好友，达赫迪也很清醒的明白，
Mad position, but he is on it.
双方要展开最后决胜局的 PK 了。
And all of a sudden, we could, in about 5 minutes, be looking at 4-4.
He has this habit
24.
of... He's picked out these reds so well.
对于自己曾经的小老弟，
Clear the black a little better for him.
32.
他也一度给出最中肯的评价。
Just rest on the two reds. So he is finding his feet. Obviously,
奥沙利文是最具
best
天赋
player
的
in the
球员，
world, but he feels it like anybody else does. And
60.
4-2, Ken,
当你看他从小在打球的时候，就能知
he's
道
not really had
他是未来
any
了不起
kind
的
of
人
a
物。
chance himself that surely my chance will come.
68.
Something might come my way. That's all you ask for, really.
而这位大人物，从2001年的英锦赛决赛开始，就彻底告别了。年少时，他被达赫迪几次练习赛碾压的过去。
You think he was going to pot a red? Well,
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 74.
a good 74 from Ronnie. Well, here we are back again, and not too surprisingly, shouts of "Come on, Ronnie! Come on, Ken!" from
That's not a good safety shot at all. Doesn't mean he'll knock this in, but you wouldn't want to give him the chance to. Oh yes, well he's on a bit of a roll now, isn't he? But he didn't. He's in again. He's in first.
No. A 17.
2. And if I got my statistics right, Neil, he's not potted a ball since.
In the last 3 frames, Ken. Now then, where the cue ball will finish.
而这一次北爱尔兰公开赛的这次相遇，
Oh, that's played so well.
一度让出了双赛点的他，用这疯狂无比的3连胜，
37.
Yeah, that's why he played off 2 cushions onto the.
Well, this has been some turnaround from Ronnie O'Sullivan.
再次告诉自己的老大哥，
At that point, playing left-handed again. He's played that a little bit.
On something.
谁才是
So
真
he's
正的球
playing
场老大？
to win this frame. not worried about any flash breaks. He's now moved into, and this has been really brilliant stuff from Ronnie, because we all know how his body language can change, but there's been none of that. He's been very, very driven in the last 3 frames and has not had a chance. He's not done an awful lot wrong. I mean, he did play a bad safety shot at the start of this frame in a row here. Just a bit more work to do for Ronnie.
就不知道2023武汉公开赛的首轮相遇。
But as I say, I think he's just got into that frame of mind now where he's just going to
65.
And well, this next colour will be enough.
他们又给大家上演怎么样的传奇故事呢？
So there you are. That is just brilliant, isn't it? That's why he's world champion.
Then it took the 2 of them to get through frame 3, which was almost 47 minutes.
77.
Absolutely. And
84.
walk away, really.
Yeah.
He's played quite well.
5.
He's not played vintage Doherty, but he's played well enough.
The Irish boys in the audience. Sadly, it's a little late for Ken, because that 92 following the 83 and the 74